From Oxford, Mississippi, Justin hit us up. He said, if you could combine any tailgate scene with any game day atmosphere, what's your ideal game day environment? Justin, as I said, hit us up from Oxford, Mississippi. Here is the great crime that I committed when I went to the Ole Miss Kentucky game last year. I didn't go out in the Grove because it was an 11 a.m. kickoff locally. So we had to do our pregame hits for CBS throughout the morning in the stadium. So I never got to go out into the tailgate scene. And also, the fine folks in and around Oxford would tell you the 11 a.m. kickoff is not conducive to showing off the best of the Grove. So I can answer the Grove just from the stories I've heard, but I haven't been able to experience it myself. But I know what you're looking for, Justin. So yes, the Grove is there. I really love the game day atmosphere at Tennessee. Now, granted, it's been unlike I've seen it in my lifetime the past couple of years. I don't think there's any place like LSU for a night game when an Alabama is in town. That is awesome. Michigan is a place that I got to go for my first time 2 years ago. And Michigan had a reputation in the South, at least, when I was growing up, of being a place where it's like 105,000 people, but it's kind of quiet. And it was because of the construction of the stadium, whatever. So I go up there. It's snowing sideways. Ohio State's in town. They upset them for the first time in a long time. And it was one of the craziest environments I've ever seen. And they stormed the field afterwards. So y'all can talk about Michigan all you want to. Hey, my impression of the Big House game day experience is just pandemonium. Wild scene. I loved it. So, I mean, if I go back when you guys have a sleeper noon kickoff against Indiana, okay, maybe it's a different story. But the way I've experienced it, it was awesome. Penn State, whiteout, again, was the first time I experienced Penn State. Awesome. Like, I've always equated it to the mixture of a rock concert, WrestleMania, and a football game. In a sense that it's like the fans are performing along with the team. They have a role to play. And it was really incredible. And then Oregon, really good game day experience. But see, a lot of these places, when you talk about the tailgate scene, a lot of these places, I am not the best judge of that. Because the only time I see the tailgate scene is really maybe we walk through it sometimes going into a stadium. But other than that, that's it. I don't regularly get to go out there and partake. Shame on me. Shame on me, by the way. So we could change that, I guess. We would have to talk to the powers that be around here, maybe just broadcast live from out there and sign the release forms in the process. But there's a lot of them out there, man. A lot of them out there.